27-year-old David is no ordinary undergraduate. The second-year psychology major was just released from prison last year after spending the better part of his youth behind bars. But he believed those 8 years in prison made him a better person.
I used to say that prison life was the best years of my life because I go there not just to waste my time, but I went there and I learned new things, a lot of opportunities given to me, and that's when also I embarked on education, which I did my N-levels, O-levels as well as A-levels. From nothing to be a university undergraduate is really something, and I'm really proud to be there. And it's not just about education, it's also about my life change.
And meeting Glenn Lim, winner of the Outstanding Young Persons of the World Award and a dedicated youth mentor, gave David the platform to fulfill his desire to give back to the community.
I met Glenn, it was the time I was supposed to be going to be released soon. You know, I want to go out and serve. No, it's no more I'm going to go out and fight, I'm going to serve the society, you see. And he gave me this platform to say, okay, you come and serve with me, the youth. And I was like excited because this is where I know I belong and this is where I can really reach out.
The Mentoring Academy is Glenn's latest project in nurturing and training the next generation of youth leaders by equipping them with the right framework and skills to mentor other young people.
We have the Mentoring Academy where we will meet often, and he will give us new ideas, and not just to come there and learn. He wants us to learn as how we are going to teach. He wants us to learn, and so that in future we are groomed to be leaders, to run our own programs and do all things. So it's really mentoring us and raising us as leaders.
And another young person that benefited from the mentoring is 22-year-old Denise Fu. She has come a long way from being a rebellious teenager who abused alcohol and on the verge of suicide to a passionate youth leader in church.
Young people need role models in their lives, especially at a younger age, and this is what I didn't have for myself. So I didn't feel loved by my family, I didn't feel loved by my friends, and all the guys I dated dumped me, or my friends left me because I wasn't a good influence to them. I had nothing in my life. I got myself into alcohol, a lot of relationship problems, and my life was a mess. My studies, everything was F all the way. And then I came to a point in my life in 15 years old where I didn't want my life anymore. I wanted to end it. So I tried.
Fortunately, Denise did not succeed and instead learned to make the right choices in her life. And having a mentor like Glenn has helped to put her on the right track to achieving her purpose in life.
He has put his life story for people to criticize, or even to discuss about what are the learning points. And he always anchors it on right choices, making right choices. I've become more focused. I mean, it's not that I didn't have a purpose before, but even if you have a purpose in life, you don't know what are the steps. How do you get there? So he is there to guide me. As you follow him, you realize that you catch his values and his working principles. For example, serving with excellence is something that he always emphasizes. So I learn, and straight away I can apply into my context wherever I am. So I become very focused, and you know how to get to where you want to go.
Inspired by their mentor, both Denise and David have set their hearts and sights on full-time youth work.
I plan to go into youth work full-time, as a counselor or a mentor.
Then I also am waiting to go back as a prison counselor, volunteer counselor. I went through prison life, and I know I can reach out to those youth who are rebellious and they are really, having struggles with their life. When they see me, this guy have went through what I went through, and they will be able to listen and be inspired and to change their life as they see my life change.
And their personal difficulties and life experiences would definitely help them become inspiration role models for young people as well.